Hey guys, it's Scotty from Plant Doctor again, here with a few tips for granular fertiliser. As you can see, beautiful day here on the Gold Coast. Temperatures are still quite warm and it really is a great time to treat your lawn with a little bit of granular fertiliser to keep it healthy and help it respond and bounce back quickly come springtime. So we'd recommend just halve the rate of the growing season. So in growing season you'd put down about 4 kilos per 100 square metres. However, during the cooler months and during winter, no more than about 2 kilos per 100 square metres. Lightly water it in and the results will be amazing. We'll talk about why we feel that this is the best value granular fertiliser on the market. We don't think anything comes close to it, and you can pay twice the amount for granular fertiliser is what we price this at, and achieve nowhere near the results. And there's a bit of science behind that as well. So let's get stuck into it. Let's show you the difference. And as always, if you've got any questions, just reach out and one of our friendly team will come back to you. So let's go. Hey, for today's demonstration, I've mixed up on a 50-50 basis of some of our Fairway Champion Fertiliser as well as our greens grade mini prill, because I'll just show you the difference once it's been applied. So I'm going to treat about 50 square metres here today. So what we're going to do is use about 1 kilo, which is based on 2 kilos per 100 square metres in the cooler months, and that should give your lawn a really good feed throughout winter and have it come through the other side into spring nice and healthy, ready to go. So yeah, let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is just apply it with just a regular type of Scott's hand spreader. So we're going to put that just down to 0. I'm going to add about 1 kilo's worth of the granular fertilizer. A little bit more is not going to hurt. A little bit more, a little bit less. Yeah, so there we go. We've punched in just on 1 kilo's worth of granular fertilizer that I'll spread across the lawn and give it a light water in. So let's get stuck into it. Okay, so now I've spread approximately 1 kilo of the granular fertiliser across 50 square metres of lawn. The purpose of the exercise was just to show you the difference between the mini prill and the Fairway grade. So the Fairway grade's a little bit larger, and that's what you can see sitting on the top of the lawn there, and why it's ideal for longer lawns like Hikura and Zoysia, for those who are a bit longer. So, but for short lawns like my cooch, I would always use the mini prill, because the mini prill will work its way right to the base of the blade of grass, and therefore it prevents leaching, feeds the soil much quicker, and so really hopefully you understand the difference between the two of them now, and if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and ask. So this is my go-to sprinkler for various reasons, and let me explain to you why. I find it's a great option when you've got different size lawns. So as you can see, it's a home name brand that everyone be familiar with. I've actually purchased this one, so it's not a free plug or anything, but it comes with many adjustments. You can adjust the actual water pressure, the arc of the water, as well as the widths on both ends. So rather than having 2 or 3 different sprinklers, you can just buy the one and adjust it accordingly depending on your lot. So yeah, let me turn it on and let you have a look. Okay, so for you guys that have seen a previous video of how to set up the easy flow system, you can see I'm about to run the water through the easy flow system, and that will give my lawn a light feed with some liquid fertilizer that I've got in the system. But not only that, I've got this fantastic meter counter. So you attach it to your hose and it will count how many litres you've used. So if you're wondering what the capacity of your sprinkler is and how much water it uses over, say, 30 minutes or an hour, you can just attach this to your hose and it will monitor it for you. Very easy to work out, much easier than filling up a bucket. So let me put it on and you can have a look how it works. Okay, I've activated my pump And now we can have a look, and you can see that the sprinkler itself is using approximately 11.5 litres per minute, and that way, you know, if you're going to run it for 30 minutes, you know you're going to apply around 300 litres thereabout over my 50 square metres, so you can work out how much water per square metre is being applied. Best $50 I've ever spent, because it helps me control how much fertiliser I'm applying to the lawn as well. So and here it is at the other end. So it's going through the easy flow, picking up whatever liquid fertilizer I have in there, and then just applying it to the lawn. So, and as I said, I can adjust the arc and the width, so I'm not wasting any water and watering areas that may be already damp or you know, I may have done yesterday. So yeah, great little initiative, and I think a must-have for any gardener who likes to look after their lawn. Okay, the reason why we genuinely believe our Champion range of granular fertilisers are the best value granular fertilisers on the market is because not only is it safe for all lawn types and most gardens, it's an organic based mineral fertiliser that includes 30 separate strains of beneficial microbes as well as Volcamin Zeolite, nature's super sponge. Zeolite is used by NASA to help reduce waste during space travel, and provides a negative molecular attraction that holds the positive of ions in ammonium nitrogen like iron filings to a magnet. This means the Champion fertiliser molecules cannot be washed out or dump nutrients like most polymer coated granules do in hot conditions. This allows for nutrients to continue to feed the lawn or garden more consistently over a longer period of time. Also, the potassium we use is the natural potassium sulfate form that contains no chlorine and has the lowest salt index available, making it much safer for the environment. When combined with silica, the high levels of available potassium create a strong foundation for lawns and gardens that are less prone to stress from extreme temperatures, including droughts, and they're also less prone to disease. We're so confident you'll love the results. Every Plant Doctor product is backed by a 90-day, 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit plantdoctor.com.au today and see why those in the know use Plant Doctor product. Thanks for watching. See you next time.